It's a battle over qualifications. Both Republican primary candidates for Arizona Attorney General say they'd prioritize public safety and defending Arizona laws. Rodney Glassman says the office needs to, in his words, protect cops and kids, while Warren Petersen says the state needs stronger enforcement of laws protecting girls in sports and victims of sex crimes. But they disagree over what experience matters most.
Republicans are going to need to nominate a candidate with experience if we want to fire Chris Mays this November.
Glassman says his nearly 2 decades as a military lawyer at Luke Air Force Base makes him uniquely qualified to be Arizona's top prosecutor.
I am the only Republican running for Attorney General with experience as a practicing attorney. I've been a prosecutor in the Air Force. I've ran a law office, and my primary opponent has zero experience as an attorney.
Petersen has led the Arizona Senate as president since 2023, the same year he was licensed to practice as an attorney. He says the Attorney General's role extends far beyond the courtroom.
This is a leadership position. It's about policy, and it's also about experience. I've led one of the largest institutions in the state now, going into 4 years. When it comes to policy, I have 14 years of lawmaking experience, and I'm the only person who has that policy experience.
Petersen pointed to Glassman's string of unsuccessful campaigns and his switch from Democrat to Republican.
It's really hard for people to believe that now he's conservative like I am.
Glassman compares his party switch to those of President Donald Trump and former President Ronald Reagan.
I registered Republican June 16, 2015, over a decade ago, the day that President Trump came down the escalator.
Each candidate has a plan for how he would change the AG's office if Democratic incumbent Chris Mays is defeated.
I think she's focused on political lawfare, environmental radicalism. The very first thing I'm going to do is set the mission with the office. Let everybody know what we do here at the AG's office is we fight crime, we keep Arizona safe, we defend the laws and the Constitution, and we're going to eliminate fraud and corruption.
We need Arizonans to be excited about applying to be police officers and sheriff's deputies and state troopers, and that starts by having a chief law enforcement officer who actually has their backs.
In Phoenix, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.